So I don't want to talk about last season too much because obviously last season is last season and we're in a new season. But the Kansas City Chiefs did win the Super Bowl last year, and I do believe that the NFL owes the Kansas City Chiefs an apology. And y'all probably like, wait, but that's last year. Nobody cares about that anymore. Yeah, not only am I talking about last year, I'm also talking about this year. Week 1, when we lost to the Detroit Lions, a lot of NFL analysts were saying how the Chiefs are done. Chiefs window is closing. You know the overreactions. Goff with an arrowhead. Oh, the Chiefs offense looks nasty. The Chiefs wide receivers look nasty. But they never brought up the good. The good is that this Kansas City Chiefs defense is looking like something we have never seen before in the kingdom, man. We've never seen a defense like this. I mean, we have, but not in the Mahomes era. We've never seen a defense like this in the Mahomes era. And, hey, this probably would be the best defense. I probably wasn't been born for a better defense than this, if we being honest. But I'm still very young. But, yeah. Now, a lot of people said the Chiefs was done, right? That's what I'm going to have to address. Now, the NFL owes the Kansas City Chiefs an apology. The reason why I say that because, think about it. If the Chiefs was done, we would have lost to the Jaguars. And the Jaguars, let's be real, they're a playoff team. I mean, obviously we know that because we've seen them in the divisional. They had a very good comeback against the Los Angeles Chargers. So obviously the Jaguars are a very good team, and you can't overlook them and really sit here and say that, you know, that was an easy game, because that could have went both ways. We could have lost, we could have won, and you can't say that we are not still the same Kansas City Chiefs. I understand the offense looks bad, but now we have a new defense, and obviously the offense is going to get it together, and I expect that to happen Sunday. I mean, man, I can't wait. I just can't wait for Sunday, you know. Now, the problem is Nick Bolton is definitely not playing Sunday, so this is a great opportunity to see Leo Chenal and Drew Tranquill turn up, and I'm going to make a nice video on them as well after the game. I mean, Spags already said we're very fortunate we got Drew. He's played linebacker before. You know, he's been in the system. He's got a couple games under his belt. So that dude could go out there and he'll be good. Drew's going to be out there. He's going to be good. He's going to do very well. Leo's going to do very well. Willie's going to do very well. Willie might not even play. And even if Willie don't play, Cam Jones is going to do well. You know, Jack something Rain. I don't know how to say his name. But he's going to do well as well. So Spags and Brandon Daly are definitely going to put things together for these linebackers. So don't ever worry about Nick Bolton not playing. But I just had to let y'all know that. And we know this Kansas City Chiefs offense is going to be deadly. I'm still waiting for one of the wide receivers to step up. I mean, you could say Moore and Watson stepped up last game. When I say step up, I mean being a consistent wide receiver option, you know. Tony could have easily had 100 yards last game, but obviously he ended up getting injured. And it's honestly so sad. It's really so sad. But we're going to see the Chiefs against the Bears this week. And even though the offense hasn't been the best, you can't tell me they haven't shown flashes that they could go crazy this year. Like with certain passes, certain play calls, you know, things like that. So I want to see what we do against the Bears. You know, the Bears, I mean, bro, they're in a very bad mindset right now. Like their moral is all the way messed up. So they probably going to play like they have nothing to play for, in my opinion. I guess Fields is playing for his starting spot. What's his name? One of the offensive coordinators are playing for their jobs, I guess. But the Chiefs are also playing for something. We don't want to go down 1-2 in this packed AFC conference, you know. So let's go into how the Chiefs are going to game plan against the Chicago Bears. So as y'all know, like I said, the Chiefs got on the winning track last week by beating the Jacksonville Jaguars, and now they're 1-1 on the season. I mean, the offense continued with its struggles from week 1, obviously. But like I said, man, they made plays when it mattered the most. And the Chiefs defense has carried the load so far and managed to keep the Jaguars out the end zone last week, only allowing 23 points so far this whole season. But the Chiefs are expected to have a very great game on Sunday. At least put up 30-something points, which I believe they will do. The Bears obviously haven't lived up to their offseason hype, 0-2. Lost both of their games by double digits. Justin Fields is struggling as a passer. Chicago's offense has turned the ball over multiple times in each game. The Bears defense has allowed the 4th most points in the NFL so far. So this is a chance for the Chiefs to get right. You know, The Bears' offense is obviously gonna be bad. They're very one-dimensional, always relying on Phil's rushing ability. He's definitely not an average passer at all. The short passing game isn't effective because he's not even a threat to stretch the field. So defenses are going to play close to the line of scrimmage against the Bears. And I expect our defense to do that. Stuff the run game, keeping Fields under pressure. And our front seven has been playing very well. We're not going to have to even blitz extra defenders. So I think we'll be fine. And we'll definitely get some turnovers as well. Now, our offense versus the Bears defense, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. I get our wide receiver core hasn't been the best, but everything will be fine. I think everything will be fine. The Bears are also letting up a lot of rushing yards. So if we could rush the ball, control the line of scrimmage early, that could definitely open up something for Patrick Mahomes to go crazy. And I do believe Patrick Mahomes is going to have a very good game with over 320 yards with around 5 touchdowns. I know that sounds crazy, but... And I just want to reply to something somebody said in my video. They said I don't know football. I don't understand how I don't... They said I don't know football because I said McDuffie and Snead are good. So I guess I don't know football because McDuffie and Snead are good. But... hopefully, Jawan Taylor could fix those penalties as well, because them penalties are definitely limiting us for the whole game. Donovan Smith also has to address their penalties. And once they fix those, I mean, this is going to be a solid O-line. I mean, they're great pass blockers. They just have a lot of penalties or penalty problems, you know. So once they fix that, everything will be fine. And I can't wait to see what Leo Chenal do. And a Justin Ross video will be coming soon. Hopefully, I can make one after the game. I hope Justin Ross puts up some numbers so I can make a nice video on him. I know y'all haven't had a Ross video in a minute because Tony is questionable and Richie James isn't playing. So Justin Ross may have to be that guy. But yeah, I know this is probably like an early video to be saying that the NFL owes the Chiefs an apology and all that. But when Sunday comes and, you know, the Chiefs show you why that they're the Super Bowl champions and that they're that same team from last year with that explosive offense and now a top defense, then y'all will definitely be saying sorry to the Kansas City Chiefs, and y'all will be scared again, and y'all will be nervous of what they could do and how crazy this postseason run is going to be. And I do believe we're going to see the Chiefs right back in the Super Bowl, It's still the beginning of the year, and things like this is going to happen, but it's still exciting and something to look forward to every single week and seeing the progress of this team. So if you're a Chiefs fan, bro, just sit back, relax, and just watch the games and let everything flow, and watch my videos and let everything flow. The games are going to get better throughout the season, and my videos are going to get better throughout the season. So it's me, your boy Chiefs Priority, and I'm out. Peace.